Alright, in theory, we're live.
Woo!
I say that because I don't know what's going on. Good news! It's a suppositor.
Surprise!
Well, the other phrase was going to be, what was it? Titties out.
Titties out is a gender-neutral look. Do you want to know why? Because secrets don't make friends.
and now Axis is taking that. Face secrets.
You have not just face secrets. You have beauty secrets, too.
Face secrets.
The nail polish remover is beauty secrets. And you use face secrets with the beauty secrets to take care of your nails.
Yes. We are not doing well today, folks. It is a day.
I told my therapist today that there's been this week too much being on.
I was going to say, there's just been too much being this week.
Yes. So I had to make like grown-up phone calls, and I have serious like phone phobic issues, and I'd go to the doctor's office and get, I mean, not bad news, but not great news. It's just hooray! I have to find another doctor, in addition to the one I have, not to replace the one I have, and then I met a stranger from the internet to pick up a shelving thing off
I still haven't gotten
Free
to see
Cycle.
that shelving thing.
I mean, it's still in my car. And, I mean, it is nothing fancy. It's straight plywood. And then I donated blood. And then therapy. And so I've had to activate my filter a lot more this week, and it is exhausting.
Yeah. Let's load up West of Loathing and we'll continue bitching, because we've got a whole week's worth of stuff to bitch about.
I mean,
I'm drinking water. That should give you an idea of how my week's gone. This is water, by the way. This is not just straight vodka.
we don't have enough vodka to do that. Otherwise, I'd be doing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It probably powered off because it took a second.
What did...
Press the home button and
Okay,
it'll
I don't
buzz.
know how to do the thing.
It'll buzz and then you can press.
It didn't buzz.
What are you doing, machine? Why are you paired like 2 seconds ago? You know what?
I didn't do it.
You know what? I've had it up to here with your bullshit. Oh wait, did I already have that? No. What is all of this?
Didn't we label them? We did not. Okay.
That would be the smart thing to do. Well, I'm a professional.
I am not.
Come on, why? What the fuck? Well, you know what? Oh, of course, that one's dead. Hey, guess what? Nothing's working.
Hooray! It's super great.
What was I just talking about? Alright, come here. Plug in. Do the thing. Connect. Dear Lord, why are you not doing anything? See, the fun thing is, like, it came out of asleep. It's just the controller is not doing what it's supposed to do. Come on. You can pair. I know. Or maybe it won't. I don't. What were we just talking about this week? Just being so.
Welcome to the week.
Alright. I'm just gonna force this to do something. It's not. It's just now thinking. Why the fuck is it not?
Pen, you might need to peck at the good ones.
I mean, why the fuck are you not? Nintendo, your Switch is a pain in my ass.
Go home, Switch. You're drunk.
I mean, basically.
Hi, Rowan. Would you like to say hi to the people while
Yes.
your dad tries to fix stuff?
I mean, there. Hi, Rowan.
Hi. Nope. I'm gonna get you.
What is that? Power?
Rowan!
Yes, that is
It's a kitty.
power.
Kitty. Somebody's been a very snuggly good boy lately. Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. Hey, Mama! We're having some technical issues, so I'm sitting here.
Going to burn it to the ground. Take my traveler's checks to a competing resort. Will you connect?
Access!
Apparently not. Apparently I just can't get any goddamn
Uh-oh.
controllers to pair. Alright, these were physically connected to the Switch. And it refuses to work still. Alright! Yeah!
Does the Switch need to be...
Do I need to turn it off and turn it back on again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at least that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
So we get absolutely nothing on the screen for all 10 seconds. Well, more than 10 seconds.
You know.
Hi, everyone.
So...
How are you?
What's kicking?
Alright. Here is what I'm gonna do. Switch is rebooting. I'm gonna see if I can repair this this controller to it.
Axis, we're in here. You know where we are.
Hey, that worked.
Yay!
Now I just need to put the switch back on the dock. And...
Dun, dun, dun.
Yay! Alright, so... Back.
Okay.
And then up to...
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, we're only 15 minutes late.
Woo!
So, as I was saying, this week has been utter shit. We're 15 minutes in. I can cuss. This week can go fuck itself and the horse it rode in on.
A horse named Drunk.
A horse named Drunk. Which you did say you had another good name for the horse.
Yeah. No name.
No name. Ride through the desert on a horse with no name. So yeah. Basically, yes, Tech Wizard. Basically, my day job of telling people to turn it back off and turn it back on again carries over to my Let's Playing community. So yeah.
Okay, I can't afford it, but I need to buy it later.
Access!
Okay.
Come here! Can it suck a bag? I mean, it can eat a bag of dicks. So many of them. Assortment of flavors.
Alright, let's go to Fort Cowardice, guys.
Do it. But yeah, basically everything at work has been broken, so I actually haven't been able to do much work this week, which you'd think is a good thing, but it's just mind-numbing.
Yeah.
When you can't do anything. And I get to go into the office 2 days this week, which, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, apparently he is just
just
useless.
Literally cannon fire. We're just missing a cannon.
Libet was like, I should have done better about trying to get you guys' attention, because apparently if you had harassed the nurse more...
The doctor?
Sorry, I keep
Doctor
thinking nurse
who
wine.
drinks a nurse whiskey. Jeez, get it right. This is all very serious.
This is all very, because your glamour level is...
Ooh, I got skull chips. Do I get brains dip or...
You didn't get the sun chips in the grocery order, so you get skull chips.
Still pissed about my sun chips, man.
But yeah, so I get to go to work and deal with people in person, which is just, it's so... I like my coworkers, I really do. They're all very good people. But like at the same time, dealing with other humans is just stressful these days. Come on, Axis. You're gonna come here. You're gonna come be social. Come here. Yeah, because you're just hanging out outside the game room yelling, and I don't know why. Say hi to all the people. All the people love you. They would probably watch more of you on the stream than me if, you know, I could arrange that.
There's beans!
Look at the little beans. Rowan, stop chewing on the power cord. Oh my god. So I haven't gotten a chance to say hi to everyone. There's a bunch of people in chat already, because we're starting so late. We've got Seven, Pen, Ozone, Aaron, Light. I think I saw... Did I see Barb at some point? I'm not entirely sure. I need to figure out how to scroll back up. I've been looking at so much fun technology to make streaming even better, and I really shouldn't be allowed to do that. I mean, as someone who's been living with me, especially these past, 3 weeks, as I've been trying to put a new stereo in my car?
Hey, at least I've been very helpful in that endeavor.
Yeah. But literally, I saw today a computer case that you can put 2 computers in it. so that you can have one do the gaming load and the other do the streaming load if you are doing a PC game. That way you're not having one system carry both system loads. And I'm sitting here going, I could fucking do that. I shouldn't be allowed.
So much room for activities.
That case had so much room for activities.
Bless this mess. Ooh, I got military grade whiskey. Although having the service members I have had drinks with were lightweight, so I'm guessing that's a pretty weak whiskey.
Rowan, why are you trying to jump up on everything? How about you jump up on my lap and I can give you petins and the internet can say hi to you. They got to say hi to your brother. You've got beans too.
Oh yay, saltpeter.
You've got beans. Yes, you do. See? Beans.
Beans.
He is very confused as to what.
You've got beans. Yes, you do.
You are also
You're adorable. How about you?
You are a chonk. You are so chonky.
I'm sorry. That was terrible.
That was awesome, actually. And Alex, welcome. Technology screen. More classic computer. Set off a fungicide bomb. Yeehaw. Skill up muscle level 5.
Yeah.
Tickets to the gun show. But yeah, so like that's one thing that I was looking at. There's also a thing called a Stream Deck, which is like a little, it's buttons. It's just programmable buttons that you could press, and they can set up macros to do various things. I don't take advantage of half, or really, honestly, probably about 75% of all the stuff that streamers do, like the things that pop up on stream when people donate and subscribe and shit. And I could press
the
buttons.
math tent. I'm sorry. I'm reacting to what I'm actually doing, and
the math tent. What about it?
It is clearly the medic tent.
This must be the math tent.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's not the medic tent. It's the plus tent. Fun fact. In Doom, when it first released, all the med kits and things had a red cross on it. Apparently, the Red Cross got mad at video games and said that they could no longer use the red cross. So all crosses have been changed to green, because green is totally a healthy symbol when thinking about fixing the human body.
Yeah.
And as people in general, granted, the local pub is more likely to be willfully filmed. I mean, if we're going to talk about willful...
Aw. I like the hand walking. Yeah.
Yeah. This mishap definitely got someone fired. Unusually sized cannonball.
Nice.
Close. It's the MASH tent. Ha ha!
But
But yeah, I've so much technology that I want stream macros, and I want like air horns, and I want like laser lights to shoot. I should not be allowed anywhere near technology, and yet that's my day job. I should not be allowed.
Advanced Cow Punching, Volume 184.
I mean, that means there's at least 183 other volumes of advanced cow punching. I wonder how many of basic cow punching.
It's an excellent question.
Yeah, the Red Cross charitable acumen has long been... I mean...
Yeah. I mean, I go to them to donate blood, and that is it.
Yeah.
A murder pepper.
Because it literally has a knife
and kills people who ask dumb questions.
God, I wish we had those in real life.
Ah, man.
Marauder, what about LED strips on your hat? Oh my god, that is a brilliant fucking idea. I want to do that now.
Who said that?
Oso.
That's all I have to say about that.
I could get a little tiny LED strip and run it along the brim of the hat. Yeah, I could do that. I could get RGB so they could change colors like my PC. Put the battery pack like in the hat. This is an idea. I'm gonna. You're like, I want to respond to this, but I'm also playing this game.
I'm finally working on the fucking piano player, man.
Carolina Reaper's close enough.
Woo!
Did anyone hear about the spiritual successor to Suikoden? Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. I wanted to do a rant video about that, but I feel like I don't have enough content to actually rant about it. So this spiritual successor hits Kickstarter. The video and everything looks great. However, their entire design philosophy confuses the hell out of me. Because they're like, it'll be available on the PS4 and the Xbox One and probably the Xbox whatever is coming out next. I forget what the name of the next system is. And the PS5. And Nintendo's next-gen console. Nintendo hasn't announced a next-gen console. Nintendo's probably not going to announce a next-gen console for a while. Like, the Wii was their most popular console, and it had a decent lifespan. The Switch is second to it in terms of sales at the moment. And that means we've got at least another 4 years of Switch lifespan. And so they're like, well, it'll take us about 2 years to make the game, probably closer to 3. So, like, okay, that makes a little bit of sense, but, like, you have no idea what this console specs are going to be because they're so far out. It's like, I'm going to make a game for Sega's next console. One, Sega's not ever going to make another console, so stop with that. But I get that the Switch is considerably less powerful than the other consoles. I get that. But there have been plenty of other Kickstarter games that have been successfully ported to the Switch. It does take a little more resources, and it takes a little bit of time, and it does, mean you gotta cut some assets somewhere a little bit. Like Battle Chasers. I love Battle Chasers. Live streamed it, like 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Yeah, it doesn't have 60 FPS on the Switch. Don't care. It's not a problem. Other consoles that have 60 FPS. Sure, go for it.
Unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations.
It sounds like the people that I hired to do my sunroom. Xbox Series X. Okay, that's it. Pen is asking you if you've seen Ursula Vernon painting Librarian Hamster Doubts Your Ability to Survive in the Wild.
I'm sorry, run all that by me again.
The Ursula Vernon painting Librarian Hamster Doubts Your Ability to Survive in the Wild. It's apparently a painting.
Maybe.
I mean, if not, I'm definitely
seen a lot of paintings.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Suikoden was a PlayStation thing. I mean, Suikoden was a PlayStation thing, but Suikoden was also a Konami thing, and that hasn't been a thing in a while.
Oh hey, hot dog.
But the fact that the original Kickstarter was for PC. It wasn't coming to consoles until they reached the $1 million stretch goal. So yeah, that's I'm hesitant to back it. It looks great. The game looks amazing, but I have a feeling, and since the Kickstarter has already succeeded,
they don't need my donation for it. So I'll just wait for the retail release and see what happens.
A thick, sturdy hot dog for a thick, sturdy cowgirl.
What's the description of a saucy dog?
This hot dog has been embellished with a zesty sauce. Don't get too excited, though. The zesty sauce is just regular old mustard.
I mean, we call you a saucy tart, so...
Yeah. But I might be a thick, sturdy
cowgirl?
Sturdy. Musicality,
Because
muscle.
that moment when you had the glasses down at the bottom of your nose was very evocative of that painting. So
That's why that was brought up.
Gotcha.
smart light bulbs. Put it in the ceiling.
So, okay. I have a ceiling light that is definitely overkill for this room. Because I got it to light the entire downstairs family room that used to be the game room.
Hey, angry lady. She won't talk to me. It's drunk. Hi, drunk. Alright.
Gotta saddle up. But yeah, so like I could put all sorts of fun lights in here and turn it into a rave. But it would also probably be blinding. And I really don't need that much more RGB in my house. my PC is already a little much.
We had lots of fun setting that up multiple times because of different tweaks you wanted made to it.
Yeah, well, that's because I was an idiot and didn't pay attention to the fact that that case didn't have an upper housing for a water cooler radiator. So it had to... But hey, if I get the bigger case that can put 2 computers in it, there's obviously enough room in that because there's so much room for activities.
Never a dull moment.
I'm a responsible adult who can be trusted with my own paychecks.
You are, though. You laugh, but you absolutely are.
I do have half decent money management.
I think so. There's also tied to publisher wrangling.
See, that's another thing. The fact that they're talking to a lot of publishers at the moment. They're not sure who they're going to go with. That's a little...
I'm riding drunk. Sorry.
I mean... if this were vodka... And that's the thing. Like, I'm glad to see Kickstarters still getting trusted.
Who's got the meat?
You were...
I got the meat.
Hey, there's a coffee cactus.
It was a beer mug cactus, and I already harvested it.
You were 111 meat away from being meat of the devil. Just keep that in mind.
I'm just mystery meat in the meantime.
RGB will always
mean real Ghostbusters to me. Roy G. Biv.
Too many smart light bulbs have disadvantages. Consume electricity that went off.
Well, one of the things about smart light bulbs is I've seen way too many people hack them. Like, if they are Wi-Fi controlled in any way, they are way too easy to be messed with. That's why I have a Nest thermostat. I have not connected it to the internet because those things are also really easy to futz with. And that's actually one thing we've had to do.
Always shooting pies.
If that sounds like a euphemism? We've had a lot of really interesting storms the last couple of days with a lot of really near lightning strikes. So
yeah,
the last 2 days, I have actually had to come in here and unplug my surge protectors because, like, while I have high-end surge protectors, I don't trust them because I know better than to trust technology. Case in point, the Switch controller. Chemical bullet.
Mm-hmm.
I've also been told that one of the next games that I need to make you play is Undertale.
Okay.
I think that might be psychotic. No. So.
Can we not talk about the devil's meat? I mean,
Oh, your companion's already dead.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you take very little damage.
Yeah.
And he has 0 accuracy, because he's missing... Well, he's got 50% accuracy. If we're actually being mathematically sound about it.
Alright.
Tough customer, level 3.
Yeah! I would, like to...
It's 2 muscle.
Yeah. What was the other one?
General Gob's pistol at the top. 6 to 8. The guns seem to be very useless.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Pistol. Where's my other...
So okay, that one's 1 possibly higher.
I'll keep my...
Desert Gang 6 gun.
Yeah.
Also, Desert Gang 6 gun has a value of 80 meat, where General's Gob is only 40.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh, I got a lead pie. Oh no.
Ask the question, did you eat paint chips as a child?
Woo!
You get a silver bullet.
there's probably a gunslinger kind.
That's the thing, I don't remember what the other classes are. I think, well no. There are 2 other classes. There's the Beanslinger, that's magic based.
Yeah.
And then the Snake Oiler, who's item based. So I think the Cowpuncher would be the physical class. So you'd think guns would work well, but I guess because it's the punching.
Sorry, the Twinkle Toes is killing me. I love it.
I also love the fact that you have to put your hands on your face while you're...
Yeah.
It's your partner. Dragging your butt on the ground.
Okay.
Is the new Brigandine game as good or better than the original?
I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet because I haven't picked it up yet. Because I got the limited run physical edition, and naturally they take a little while.
I forgot that was the name of it.
What, Manifest Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But yes, there is a demo for it. As I said, so you can try it out. I haven't gotten a chance to. The demo does start off with a lot of exposition. There's a lot of text. So I was going to do it as a live stream 1 week, but just seeing how much you don't actually get to play the game for that, like I felt like that probably wouldn't be a good stream because at least half of that would just be reading.
I heard nothing but good about it. Only element of missing to any degree is the vigilante adventure bits. The vignette.
The vigilante event, like I don't remember that, but hey.
since none of us got Grand Edition, as it never saw real release.
Yeah, I kind of miss games having demos. They say it impacts sales negatively.
Alright. We're gonna go...
To the gulch. Shut up!
Honestly, it's just the worst. Let's go drunk. Let's get away from this.
Get away from the railroad camp. The Big Apple.
Okay.
A large horse apple in the distance. Going all the way to the...
Sure. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yup.
It doesn't smell any better up close.
Jesus. That was ridiculous.
I mean, hey, free XP.
I mean, yeah. Just gotta clean up poop about it.
That could be the subtitle to 2020. Just gotta
Free XP, that you gotta clean up some poop about it.
Ian Malcolm, that is one big pile of shit.
A lump of asolite. What you call jerk's gold. Similar, except it's poisonous. Oh. Pete has grown stronger. Thank you.
Maybe that means he'll die in 3 hits instead of 2. Now, going away, please. Or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture.
Okay, well.
Got the jump on him.
We'll see how Pete does.
Alright, he did 1 damage. 14!
Oh,
Holy crap.
nice.
Actually carrying your weight there.
Nothing interesting in the crates.
Only in real life we gained XP for cleaning up poop. I mean...
High-level mathematics.
Alright. How to bird noise.
That's how detailed it is.
Alice going into a singing class. Okay, well.
Okay. Yeah, that's lots of flavor text. You don't have a needle, you can't pick one up.
Damn it!
Gulch Goblin Lollipop.
Alright.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Goblin Pop?
Got me a goblin sandwich. Some goblin trousers. sounds like you're doing something really important.
Totally not having sex. Oh, it's Goblin Wizards!
Oh.
Gulch Goblin Fish Wizard. Fling a fish.
Damn!
Okay, so still 2 hits, but hey, at least he's doing more damage now.
Yeah.
LeVar Burton approves of the books.
Dude, why is a fish doing so much fucking damage? It's ridiculous.
I mean, maybe it's frozen? Have you ever hit someone with a frozen fish?
No. Although, the catfish will hurt you. Just to be filled with rotting fish. Well, that's unfortunate. And also gross.
A bed and a desk.
Made of cactus logs. Woven together cactus needle blanket. That sounds awful.
Yeah. Important secrets.
You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Nice. Secrets. You press your ear to the door
Secrets don't make friends.
and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading backstage entrance. Hear it being with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Go in and break a leg.
They were putting on their robe and wizard hats. What we were asking the same question, like why it says burn damage, but it doesn't actually have any DOT effect. Yeah, I guess it's just maybe some enemies are more weak to certain types of attacks, but there's no that doesn't seem to do the damage over time effect.
Yeah, I done got me some more gumption.
I mean, okay.
And a dramatic goblin skull.
A dramatic goblin skull.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? If I check my phone right now, what do you think YouTube's going to tell me?
Are we streaming? Bunch of gruff goblin voices gruffly griping at each other. That is... yeah. Ooh, I got a treasure cave key and... I got a treasure cave key, ladies.
And Jessie has broken herself, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Rowan, come here.
gonna keep on trucking right on along.
You unlocked the door.
I use my
Treasure cave key. Rowan, come here.
Ladies.
Come here. Is it a cave of wonders?
The goblin is paying more attention to their books, goblet, than to you. You're pretty sure you aren't gonna be waltzing on by. Alright.
Fight him.
Oh, got 3 of them. I don't like that.
You could throw some dynamite. That That does AoE damage, doesn't it? Nope. That should do AoE damage. That seems derpy. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, those seem like they're gonna...
We might die here, Pete. Well, I mean, you're gonna die anyway, but...
Yeah, I would run.
Yeah.
Defeat!
Yes, I am very angry that I passed out. Nice. I've never been so angry that I've passed out before. Close. I've blacked out. But I didn't, like, fall over.
Ruin, what are you doing? You look like you're gonna jump up in Jesse's lap.
Hey, buddy. You wake up the next morning in your bed. Pete must have carried you back here after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but not otherwise worse for wear. You are pretty hungry, though, and sober.
Your mom says that made worth tuning in just to hear you laugh like that.
Well, I'm glad I can help. That's... Yeah.
Yeah. Angry.
Yeah, so that's what mornings are like for me. I regularly just do cartwheels all over the place. He can attest.
You walk up to a mirror, insult yourself, and then cartwheel out the bathroom.
Just saying. I'm pretty magical.
With your treasure cave key.
With my treasure cave key. Lady. Tickles. Nope. No.
I guess we should probably explain this, shouldn't we? I don't think
Yeah, probably.
So, I got cotton balls and nail polish remover to remove nail polish when it's finally chipped beyond recognition, because I am exceptionally rough on my hands, as I have a bunch of scrapes and cuts on both hands from working on my car. So I figured, this is easier than just waiting for it all to chip away. One evening, Jesse goes into my bathroom and sees the bag of cotton balls on it, and the brand is called Face Secrets. I hadn't noticed that until Jesse came out holding one and then starts rubbing one on my face going, "Face Secrets. You have a secret." And now she took them out tonight and threw them at me, quoting Stranger Things about friends don't keep secrets.
No, secrets don't make friends.
Secrets don't make friends. Because we went through and rewatched Stranger Things again, and at the end of it, we were all sitting here going, you would think by now they would all stop trying to deal with shit on their own, and they would just start communicating with each other whenever something random shows up. Like, hey, something seems out of the ordinary. We should get the whole team together, like the Scooby Gang.
Also, as with everything I watch these days, I spend a lot of time screaming at the TV. Therapy!
There's a GIF that I've seen it once, but it wasn't on any of the GIF shareable platforms. And it's what actually prompted me to start watching Doom Patrol. It's Robot Man, who's voiced by, what's his name? Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Therapy!
Yeah.
Which, as a man who died and had his brain put into a robot and is in desperate need of therapy, the irony is not lost on that. But, that's just a gift that I want to use for so much.
Alright,
As everyone says, you're going to need to gear up and do your book reading
yeah.
before you can fight them.
I'm trying to check on him.
What medicine do you need? Oh, the rescue mission.
Alright. That's, Let's go, drunk.
Alright, so where is the rescue mission? Ah, it is
Jeez.
fucking gone.
I want you to know, sir, how much I value your leg making this trip.
Marching on the list.
Taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall, they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. Goblin sees you, marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward. This is my ground to stomping. Do you mean stomping grounds? Oh. Okay. Well, hopefully I can just knock you over.
I know you can get a goblin companion. I'm wondering if that's him.
It didn't give me an option to do anything else.
Yeah, just... And poison. Hey, a damage over time. And Incinerate will set them on fire.
I'm really enjoying the Trials of Mana that's been working on.
Oh, thank you. I'm having a lot of fun playing it because it is so much nostalgia, but also so much brand newness. I love it.
Jess, I was at one point surprisingly well known in certain fanfic circles for creating OC psychotherapists to help these characters deal with their shit.
Awesome.
Are you okay? I was gonna say, are you
Jeez.
dead?
Yeah, I got the boots.
Oh, you got jack boots.
Guffin. Not a Mac Guffin.
No.
Just a Guffin. Alright. Oh, what are you yelling about, Pete? Locking on my hands. I'm locking on the sunshine. It just ain't no good. Oh.
Okay. Well,
Dutch oven mine.
So I guess you gotta go to the Dutch oven mine so you get a bunch of dynamite.
I have to go back to the gulch and fight those goblins and not run away. A real life nun.
Can she fly? Ew.
Alright. A humming cave, ladies.
Really? That's...
Broken leg pills. Bottle of laudanum. It's a super great thing that's great to use all the time.
Blood building tonic?
Oh.
Increases the volume and viscosity of your blood. Because I, too, want to have an epoxy resin as my blood. Cleveland Steamer Badlands.
Honestly, no.
San Diego, thank you, Valley.
Oh.
Ah.
Go into this cave.
Sure, talk to us.
Yeah.
Looks like you just want to sell your goblin-y wares.
Do you want to be my friend?
And savings to passing along to you.
A customer.
do you know what this reminds me of? That meme video of that guy walking next to the aisle of refrigerators. Just walking and walking at the very end. I love refrigerators.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's examine the merchandise. Rings are 100 meat for buying.
Do you want a tough-looking ring, a sparkly ring, or an elegant ring?
Well, as I am a tough, sturdy cowgirl, I want to get a tough looking ring.
Goblin nail ring. Okay.
Sure.
See what that equipment adds to it.
Na, na, na.
6 muscle, but -4 moxie.
Fuck it.
I don't know what moxie does, but hey.
It's like charisma.
Build all the blood. Goblin has wares if you have meats. I love it.
Got the jump on him.
Is that an electrified snake?
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, isn't it weird that we have electric eels that can generate a bioelectric current, but we don't have snakes that can do it? We don't have any creature on land that can do that, only in the water.
Well, water is very conductive.
Yeah, it's far easier, but like, still, we have a creature that has built up that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I got a snake liver, and that sounds awful. What is that thing? Whoa!
it's a transporter.
Alright.
This looks dangerous.
A little bit.
There's a huge cave in.
Weird device. Yeah, sure, let's take it. That always works well. Well, if you'll let me.
Strange stone arrow.
Okay.
That's
Nondescript. Okay. What?
the monolith is dark.
Look, monoliths are never good.
I feel like maybe you would put the thing on top of it, but it's not giving you an option to.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause it looks like there would be a triangular thing on top of it, but, you know.
Well, that was an experience.
Did you ever watch...
Just cartwheeling around. Yeah, let's try it. Alright. Well, that didn't do
Are
it.
you...
Oh, no, it went away.
I was gonna say, have you ever seen the show The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.?
No.
It was, fuck, what's his name? Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. Bruce Campbell as a cowboy. It was a show.
I bet.
Sean Astin's father, who played Gomez Adams, he was a scientist in it. There was ancient technology or alien technology that someone was trying to find. It was a fucking show.
Alright.
Pete's grown stronger.
A geode, a who? You know, them vending machines with the little capsules in them. Hey, exactly what you were talking about.
I was talking about how 2020 is a vending machine of just shit. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Oh god, I love that. That was a show, wasn't it? Like, it was good, and I think it only lasted like 2 seasons. It did not last very long.
Yep, I got you your purple grass.
Where'd you learn to throw a punch? Catholic school. That was my first guess.
Alright.
Oddly linked in my mind with the Frisco melt sandwich. Oh god, I could go for
We need to go to Steak and Shake. Just... It needs to happen.
Hardee's Frisco burger.
Steak and
Sourdough bread. I mean, that was when... I actually ate at Hardee's several years ago. It was actually really good compared to most other fast food burgers.
Shake. Alright.
Now you can go to the silversmith's house. Dancing girls pull revolvers.
Silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself.
Oh, hey. You don't have any, but you can make needles out of your silver bullets.
That's what I need.
There was, speaking of long forgotten sandwiches, Wendy's used to have a sandwich called the Wild Mountain Chicken sandwich. It was, again, Brendan Fraser when he was in the Looney Tunes movie. It was a spicy chicken sandwich with a spicy sauce and pepper jack cheese. It was a very spicy It was so fucking good though. I miss that sandwich so much. Unequipping your...
Yeah, I need more Moxie.
The silversmith was selling cheap fakes.
Alright.
Did you already examine the spittoon?
Nope.
It might actually be a bedpan. If it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan. That would be way worse. I feel like you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you're not stopping me. Bedpan! I love how the narrator is actually fighting with you on this.
After this, if you so desire, I encourage you to spend a few more minutes on YouTube and search for Unnatural 20. And one of my friends from college played the main character in this web not quite series. It was a grad school project or a film school project, and at one point, Steve, the main character, is a role that is being played by this other guy, and the guy actually is like, you know, he has to roll for dexterity for brushing Steve's teeth, and I think it's like a 4, and the toothbrush ends up in the toilet, and the DM is like, so what are you gonna do? He's like, well, I pick it up and I brush my teeth anyway. He's like, it's in the toilet, are you sure? And he was like, it's not my mouth. This is my approach here. It's not my hand.
Hardee's once had the GOAT Black Angus barbecue burger far beyond even Burger King, but it just faded away.
I found a revolting brooch.
Sir, the peasants, they're revolting.
Alright.
responding to my parents
Oh.
texting me.
The weird stone arrow goes crazy. You follow it and find a weird house. You discover a new map location.
The professor.
Professor's house.
Professor.
Gonna check that shit out.
Can
what
we get
the
a-
fuck?
Can we get a link to that? I'll post it on... Well, actually, I can post it here. I will find it in chat. Let's see.
Excuse me, my name's Vicky Cartwright. Folks generally call me Professor.
Unnatural 20, The Ballad of Steve.
Yep. It certainly led you to the right place, young lady. This is El Vibrato Technology. And I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today.
There's a link to the full playlist.
El Vibrato, they were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they live mostly underground, so they might still be living, as far as I know. Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. This state of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting?
He sounds like Brent Spiner from Independence Day.
Yeah.
All the lights and gizmos turned on. It's a real exciting time. People are dead. Oh, right.
Well, I mean, aside from that.
El Cabon!
Strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. I have a transponder. The device will lead you to an abandoned El Vibrato technology, but it'll also attract unwanted attention. Ladies. I need more samples of El Vibrato tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could use to research it. Alright, so I'm gonna find more shit for you. 5 handfuls of scrap. Okie doke. I'm gonna...
The professor's toilet isn't very good.
Okay. Well, that's
See?
nice.
I mean, you don't want them to be at war.
No.
Hitachi magic wand's good for, among other things, getting bubbles out of your resin gas.
Yes. It is true. Also, the smaller bullet vibrators are good for pollinating tomato plants.
And good to mail to your local congressman to tell them to pass common sense gun reform.
And end up with cops at your house. Ask me how I know! Never a dull moment with me.
And Jasmine, hello! You've missed the face secrets.
You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southwestern murder pepper that fella at Jewel was looking for. Alright. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Southeast western murder pepper. Don't make friends. Alright, let me roll on by.
Hey, we got you your leg medicine.
Yep, here you go. At least the same man with a new leg. Go drink some milk or something, okay?
But my dog doesn't have any milk in his pillowcase.
Alright. Kitchen. Here is your murder
Hey, we
pepper.
got your murder pepper.
Need someone to go check my mail. Alright. At least that's next door.
Yeah, like that's in the same town. You're not going halfway across the map.
Post of ice.
I want a post of ice. Sauté knife. Got a package for Rufus.
Yay!
Yay, Rufus!
Tell me something. Oh, sorry. Also, Rufus, I was on topic.
If you say so.
Hey, just because you don't know your music.
Yeah, I don't know shit about music.
I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it.
Okay.
He's dead. He won't mind. In the Dave yard. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was about to warn the Yeah.
Oh.
The Dave yard.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to play poker. Not right now, anyway. I actually love playing poker, but...
It depends on the poker. I really can't do Texas Hold'em. I don't understand it.
I love Texas Hold'em. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. I need drunk.
Same!
Saddle up. Okay, we're gonna buy some fucking needles first. Jesus. A dirty urchin jumps out, points a toy pistol at you, and demands that you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. Okay. Satisfied by your demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you.
Whatever works. Lovely burn on Dave's hot sauce. Right? Needle.
God, I wish you had some more of those.
I mean, can you read the advanced skill punching? See if they'll add stats.
Yeah. Well.
There you go. Got ever vigilant. You shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore.
That book had it coming. Right.
Advanced Cow Punching, Volume 184. Combat skill that's small amount of damage to your enemies. Menacing Moo.
I'm gonna... Moops. Alright. Now.
This game is just... It's an acid trip.
It is something else.
Plum pudding. Skull chips. Yeah, you don't want to get rid of your shovel because that way you can clean up poop for free XP.
I mean... Somebody's brain salsa inside.
Is it bad that I want nachos now?
They call this the liver because snakes need it in order to live.
I can't fault the logic there. I'm trying, and I just can't.
Alright.
Let's go, drunk. Go to the Dave yard.
Inappropriate.
Dave B died with his boots on, but not his pants.
Well,
He got brown boots. Sure enough, boots, but no pants. Dave C, he went down in a theater.
that
Bravo!
stick figure judge meme, like, ooh!
Bravo!
Oh my god. It's full of pudding. Pudding and motor oil.
Who would do this? Hey, you can fight the wiggly skeletons. Got the jump on him. Dave Coulier. Just always gonna be the butt of that joke.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I think I missed
don't
the
start
joke.
shit, won't be shit.
Okay, the joke is Dave Coulier from Full House
Uncle Joey.
once dated Alanis Morissette. She wrote a song,
You ought to know.
you want to know, that was talking about their breakup.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. There is no allegedly about it. I'm pretty sure she's confirmed it at this point.
No. Allegedly in the Letty Kenner
Allegedly.
ostrich fucker, allegedly.
It's talking about how his new girlfriend is she like me in various ways. One of them is
Does she go down on you?
does she go down on you in a theater? Which leads us to believe that at one point Alanis Morissette gave Dave Coulier
A
oral
blowy
sex
at the theater.
in a theater.
I got a sloppy cowboy hat and I leveled up my
don't-
menacing mood.
You cannot say the word sloppy in the context of where we're talking about Dave Coulier getting a blowjob, because the pause between sloppy and was just too much, and I'm sitting here going, processing, was there a part of the song that I missed?
Well, in the unplugged version.
She
Sorry.
gagged on it? Oh, but yeah, okay, so that's the joke. And it's become a thing because it raises so many questions about Dave Coulier dating Alanis Morissette, because that seems like a very awkward pairing, but love
And
finds
the age difference is suspect.
There's just and like dismantling the rest of the song in that context goes, this was a weird fucking relationship. Not as weird as Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie, but I don't think any relationship is ever going to be as weird as Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie.
Probably not.
Even Marilyn Manson and Rose McGowan was...
Well, that wasn't weird. That is just straight abusive. Just... He's a trash person.
And not a trash panda, because those are awesome.
They are. Okay.
Mark Bell.
Going here.
Moving right along. So yeah, if you get a chance, look up the lyrics to that Alanis Morissette song, and then just read it with the now knowledge that it is in relation to the guy who goes "cut it out" from Full House.
Anywho.
Do you remember several years ago they had
Hey, I got another needle.
that Geico commercial where they found Dave Coulier on a couch?
Yes.
And how terrifying that was. Like, what year is it?
Ranch Punch.
Get her 7 grimaces in Woody Allen. Another
Yeah.
relationship that is.
Well, that was rape and abuse.
I was about to say that's not a relationship. That's.
Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? Oh.
That's a derogatory term created by the men, but basically, yeah. Herbal remedy.
Alright.
And voiced Peter Venkman in later episodes. Really? I didn't know that. I missed that. I always thought it was the same guy that did Garfield's voice. Because that's the joke. Garfield's voice and Bill Murray did voice roles for opposite characters. But yeah, you shouldn't use needles you find lying around. These are sewing needles. Which, you know, I also probably wouldn't use if I found a sewing needle lying around. I'm so sick of eating dandelions. About natural grains.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a vegan zombie, they just go around going, grains. You know, they switched from syndication to ABC, Learn Some Music was replacement. I did not know that. I mean, granted, I wasn't someone who was going to claim that I knew a lot of the lore behind the Ghostbusters cartoons. Because while I know a lot of lore about some cartoons, but
This poor garden.
can you do anything with it?
Nope.
No. Huge unspecified manure. But yeah, fun story about Dave Coulier. We've just learned a lot about Uncle Joey. Hi. And we're actually almost out of time for Livestream today.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say we had a productive day, but it took a while just to get the fucking controller working.
Yeah, but that isn't like the whole day. We had numerous frustrations that had nothing to do with that. This is just a small part of it.
We spent a good 45 minutes talking about how Endgame sucked.
Yeah.
Because I will say, out of all of the Marvel movies, I hate Endgame. Like
The very most.
Like that's the one that disappoints me the most. I am to disappoint with Endgame. So yeah, that was 45 minutes of just ranting. It was yeah. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah.
I had a blast. I feel like this actually really just kind of flew by.
Yeah.
There was a but yeah, I've got more Trials of Mana going up. That's what I'm working on currently. You can follow both of us on Twitter. You don't have anything going up for now?
I do, actually. I have a piece going up on Saturday. And I have 2 more throughout August, but I have one going up on Not on Saturday, I'm sorry, on Sunday.
Check Sweatpants and Coffee and check that
Yeah.
out. And then, you know, we're both on Twitter, MarauderEX, Messy Jesse.
Yeah.
I have a Patreon that, you know, at the beginning of this year that has fallen into oblivion. It was like, hey, we're going to work on this. And then we stared into the abyss.
Still can't. Yeah. I mean, we walked into 2020 and
Hopeful that this was going to be a thing.
we're immediately hit in the face with a cast iron skillet.
Yeah.
And have been repeatedly since January.
Yeah.
That I feel like that's kind of the global experience unless you're a billionaire, in which case we should eat you.
So, yeah. I think that's it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, typical shit. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Wear a mask.
20 seconds.
Stick
wear
a bar of
mask.
soap and chuck it underneath your arms.
That also doesn't hurt, especially given, fucking summer. But yeah, wash your hands. Wear a mask. Herman Cain just died after being like, don't believe the propaganda, they're just trying to scare you. I am trying to scare you because you will die.
There is a risk of death.
The
Don't
fear,
take unnecessary chances.
The fear is a valid thing.
Yeah.
So, mask, wash your hands.
Stay safe, stay healthy.
Don't go to bars. Don't go to restaurants.
And if you do get food out, be sure to
Take
out and tip.
Tip very well.
So yeah.
1312. Keep pushing for them to arrest the officers that killed Breonna Taylor. Black Lives Matter. Please donate to bail funds if you have the means to do so.
If you don't, spread the word.
Spread the word. The bird is not the word.
The bird
Bail
is
funds.
never the fucking word.
Bail funds are the words.
I want to kneecap Seth MacFarlane for overusing that goddamn song and that goddamn joke. With
Yeah.
Peter Griffin singing "The Bird Is."
I mean, I want to stab him for other reasons. Besides that, but
and then that's just tire iron to the kneecap. Just go one swing. It's all it takes. That way he can live with his own fucking jokes and go for the rest of fucking eternity. Anyway, that's where we should end the stream. Take care, everyone. Please be safe. I love seeing all of you in the chat. It does
definitely.
It does warm my heart, and I'm helping you guys get through the year, because you guys are definitely helping get me through the year.
True facts.
So please stay safe and take care of yourselves, because I love seeing all of the wonderful chat going on and all the comments on videos. And the tweets and everything, it brings me joy.
The cockles of his heart are warmed.
I was going to say, it brings me joy, more so than eating Prilosec. So, take care of yourselves, and we will see you next week. Same hat time, same hat channel. So...
Chowder!